In this video, our Bitcoin technical analysis, which was the rising wedge, has played out exactly as predicted. But guys, look at this. Right now, we are seeing a major bounce within the support area. Same goes with Ethereum, as right now we are also breaking out from this latest movement. And right now, we want to understand where are we heading next with these coins, and we are going to look at their performance and understand how is this affecting the crypto market. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. But anyway, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa ating previous analysis, what we are monitoring was this rising wedge with bearish divergence, and that is traditionally a bearish pattern to the downside. And take a look at this guys, we monitored that movement, we actually saw that breakout, and diba sabi ko sa inyo, I opened a short position within this area and then nag-place lang ako na stop loss around the $21,800 or around the 21,400, 21,600, around that area. And look at that guys, it played our technical analysis exactly as predicted. So congratulations guys, if you were able to trade that latest movement. Of course, we are already in profits, and ako I personally took that trade in Bybit. And as you can see, I've actually opened that trade with Bybit, and as of now, we have shared around a total of $183 of profits with across our copy trade account. So if di pa kayo nakasali sa ating copy trade account, all you have to do is just to sign up with Bybit first with my sign up link na makikita mo in the description down below. And then after signing up with an account in Bybit using my referral link, you can actually claim of up to $3,000 bonus upon signing up. And then pag nakapag-sign up na kayo, all you have to do is just to search for my copy trade account here in Bybit, or you can actually find that guys in the description down below once you have already signed up with a Bybit account. But anyway, so as you can see, after hitting that target, after hitting one of those targets, we have actually met two of our targets exactly as predicted. What happened next with the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, upon hitting that support area, we actually saw a lot of bounce within that area. I think if you're going to look at this in the 15-minute time frame, I think some people would say that we were actually at a falling channel or falling wedge. So some people would say that that was a falling channel. So I know in that case, that could be a potential movement of up until the top of the channel, which has also actually met one of the targets. And right now, we are actually starting to go to the upside pa din. And right now, what is next for the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, there are a lot of things where we can monitor dito. So let's try to remove some of the previous analysis muna. And then we are going to dive in within our next analysis. So as you can see, right now, we are on an uptrend. Let's try to understand where are we heading next with the Bitcoin price action. So as you can see, this is actually one of our charts talaga na ginagamit for swing trading. But in this case, let's try to use different chart para medyo malinis. So as you can see, if you're going to plot a resistance line dito sa current resistance natin, you can see na we are actually forming a massive resistance around the $22,400. So right now, we are seeing a very strong resistance within this resistance area. So let's try to plot a price range. So right now, we are clearly seeing this massive resistance. So as of now, we still don't have any clear breakout pa din for the time being. So as of the time being, we are not yet still expecting massive movement unless we break this with buy volume. So as much as possible, what we wanted to see is a daily candle close above this area with buy volume. And of course, dapat may daily candle close. Kasi in that case, if that is a candle close above this area, then we can actually potentially go up dito kay Bitcoin price action. And in that case, we are going to target this next resistance of around the $28,200. But right now, wala pa tayo nakikitang buy volume. So as of the time being, we still have to wait this one out before entering into any kind of trade. Also, if you're going to look at this in the hourly, let's try to go back within our swing trade chart. So let's try to go back with our swing trade chart, and then let's try to look at this in the hourly time frame. As you can see, we are currently overbought dito, so that is indicating a good selling opportunity if you are in a short-term trade. So that is already a take profit area. And I think what we can also do is we can actually plot a Fibonacci retracement. So let's try to draw from the previous high to the lowest low. And as you can see, right now we are actually at a Fibonacci retracement resistance. So for the time being, this is also indicating that we are also at a resistance area. So right now, this is actually a good take profit area for the very short term. And if ever now we are going to maintain within this area, if let's say we are able to sustain this area, and let's say we are able to break the 22,400 US dollars, then I think we can target the next area, which is around the 23,100 US dollars. So in that case, if you're able to break that, then that is what we are going to monitor, the 23,100 US dollars after this Fibonacci retracement resistance. So right now, those are the things which I am going to monitor with the Bitcoin price. So medyo marami-rami. But yeah, for the time being, yun yung ating matitingnan. And take note, if may makita tayong panibagong opportunities, of course, mag-open tayo ng panibagong trade. But for now, since wala tayong clear indicators, ako ay naka-off trade muna ako. So wala akong naka-open na kahit anong position for the time being. But ito yung kagandahan. Since we've been buying Bitcoin in Spot Wallet as well as Ethereum during this recent movements, yung bagsak yung crypto market up until the 18,000 US dollars, we were able to take advantage those downtrend movements. So as much as possible, diba sinasabi ko sa inyo, ilang beses ako bumibili ng Bitcoin whenever na we are dropping. So as you can see, from 18,000 US dollars, you can see na we are already in profits of around 23% na kagad in Spot Wallet alone. So as you can see, if you are going to buy Bitcoin in Spot Wallet, that is already a good investment opportunity. Para if let's say, wala kang naka-open na kahit anong short-term trade, okay lang yon kasi meron ka namang Bitcoin sa Spot Wallet na kumikita para sa'yo kahit wala kang naka-open na trade. So, ganun yung kagandahan ng Spot Wallet. So, as much as possible, you should have money then in your Spot Wallet. Kasi, of course, Spot Wallet is a passive income, especially if it's in a position trader standpoint. And with that being said, since nabanggit ko si Ethereum, we are also going to dive in with Ethereum in a bit. But before that, let's try to dive in with the Bitcoin dominance. Kasi look at this. Bitcoin dominance is actually trying to break to the downside. And diba, sabi ko sa inyo, whenever the dominance is increasing, that is going to indicate na altcoins are going to bleed. But if the dominance is declining, that is going to indicate the altcoins are going to perform better. And right now, look at this. Bitcoin dominance is trying to break to the downside. So if this continues to the downside, then of course, we are going to see a continuation of an altcoin season. And dahil dyan, ito yung dahilan kung bakit umakit yung ating Ethereum price action ngayon. And let's now dive into Ethereum. So as you can see, Ethereum actually broke out from this massive resistance that we have been seeing in the actually across all time frame, not only in the hourly, we have also been seeing this resistance around the 4-hour time frame as well as the daily time frame. Because if we're going to look at this, let's try to look at this chart. You can see now we are actually seeing a lot of resistance around the 1,280 US dollars. So we actually got resisted once, twice, and thrice, and right on the fourth time na we have actually started breaking to the upside. And as you can see, Ethereum is still on a continuation uptrend. But right now, these are the things that we have to monitor. As you can see, right now, we are forming a resistance between the 1,425 US dollars up until the 1,525 US dollars. So right now, we have to monitor this resistance. Siguro, let's try to use this price range instead para mas maayos. So, ayan o. As you can see, we are actually forming a resistance area dito kay Ethereum. So right now, this is what I'm going to monitor, which is that resistance area. And for the time being, if you're going to look at the RSI, it's actually overbought. So, kung ako tatanungin nyo, hindi na maganda humabol for the short term. And diba, lagi ko sa inyo sinasabi na mas maganda na meron kayong pera sa Spot Wallet, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum, para if let's say, if ever na umakit siya, tapos wala kang trade, kahit papano, meron ka pating passive income, kahit wala ka naka-open na trade. And ganun yung nangyayari sa ating wallet ngayon, na if let's say, na kahit wala tayong naka-open na long position, as long as na meron tayong Ethereum and Bitcoin sa ating Spot Wallet, we are still in profits. And as you can see, if you bought Ethereum sa lowest point, you could actually see na you are already up 63% na kagad, diba? Ganun kalakas yun, guys. Spot Wallet alone lang yan. So in cases like this, as much as possible, you should have money in your Spot Wallet pa din. Hindi lang lahat sa features. Lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo na dapat if baguhan ka sa crypto, stick to Spot Wallet muna. And if sanay ka na sa Spot Wallet, saka ka lang mag-derivatives trading or futures trading. But anyway, ayun yung nakikita natin dito kay Ethereum. Let's also try to plot some Fibonacci retracement area dito, and let's try to understand where are we heading next dito. So if we're going to plot a Fibonacci retracement from the previous high to the lowest low, you can see now we are actually breaking out from this massive Fibonacci resistance then. So we actually broke from this Fibonacci resistance once. We also broke out from another Fibonacci resistance. And as you can see, we are trying to see some buy volume, but it's not that significant yung ating buy volume. So I think this should be a fair warning right now kasi since we are trying to break out tapos medyo kulang yung buy volume niya, moves like this can actually lead into a fake out, or it can somehow consolidate. So as much as possible, always wait for buy volume, and if ever na wala pang buy volume, just place a stop loss just in case na mag-lead siya into fake out, para if let's say bumagsak siya, then kahit paano na-secure natin yung ating mga capital. And right now, what is next for the target dito kay Ethereum? So if you're going to follow this Fibonacci retracement area, you can actually notice na we can actually still go up until the $1,670. So right now, if magkaroon tayo ng buy volume, then we are going to target $1,670 for the Fibonacci retracement. And then after that, I think our next resistance area would be around this area of around the 1,719. So I think right now, all signs are actually showing now $1,700 is the next resistance na we are going to monitor with the Ethereum price action. So right now, those are the things that we are going to monitor with the Ethereum price action. For now, wala tayong naka-open na long position, pero ang kagandahan is meron tayong mga pera sa ating spot wallet na nagbibigay sa atin ng passive income even if wala tayong naka-open na trade. And guys, take note, if you want to learn all of these indicators na pinapakita ko sa inyo, you can actually check out our Gabs Crypto 101 playlist na you can find in the description down below. Dito pinakita ko sa inyo kung paano ba ginamit yung ating Fibonacci retracement. May tutorial videos dyan. Lahat yan ay all for free. So you can actually check out our Gabs Crypto 101 playlist in the description down below. And yeah, ayun guys, if you want to learn how to open a long position dito sa Bybit, you can actually check out this video na ilalagay ko dito sa card natin. And ayun guys, if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.